Hey, it's Rick Wilson again, and yeah, I've been away. I went up to Utah to visit my daughter and my grandkids, and this episode is going to be pretty much showing you that trip. It was beautiful up there. 14 degrees, I think is the worst it got, but it snowed every single day we were there. You might like that kind of weather. I do for about a week, and that's about how long I was there. So anyway, but next time I'll get back to my grandmother's, our granny's tales. I have a whole album full of them. I think it's 5-hour cassettes. So if you're bored with her stories, you're going to be really bored by the time it's all over. But hey, everybody loves history, right? Okay. But anyway, we're going to get on to the show, and I hope you like it. It was a bunch of videos and pictures, and we had a ball. See you next time. Well, we're in the big state of Utah. We're in Orem. It's where my daughter lives, and we're in the parking lot of a Japanese restaurant. It's called Umami. I don't know if you ever heard of it. That means basic taste sensation: sweet, sour, salt, and bitter. And that's all the raw food you get to take back to your table. It's already seasoned and everything, and you get to cook it yourself right there in front of you. It is very, very tasty. Well, after we left there, we decided that we wanted to go to the thrift store, and first thing I saw was a 65-inch flat screen TV for 75 bucks. I could not carry it back on the plane. Also, this thing right here is a cross between, they call it a rat truck. It's a cross between, that's me. It was a cross between a regular truck and a Volkswagen. It's the weirdest thing I ever saw. That was me because I looked good until I looked outside. That is my grandson. I was amazed that he could get that much in his mouth. That good? And he loved it. Well, we decided to go on a trip up into the mountains. And so this is where we are now. And we're riding along there in our car looking at the mountains. So I'll let you just take a look at some of these pictures. This is amazing. This was a waterfall, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and right beside it you can see it looks like two waterfalls, but it's not. One's a waterfall, the other one is snow falling down off the top of the hill. So it's avalanche kind of thing. But there's my grandson. And it snowed the whole time we were there just about. It did snow every single day. Utah is good about putting parks in. Just about, I don't know, every 3 or 4 miles there's another park, so you can get out and take pictures of your wife and your young'un. And that's my beautiful wife. And there's me going, oh my goodness, look at all these sights. It also rained a little bit while we were there, and we didn't really find any black ice. But this right here is a frozen lake, and if you look hard enough, you can see people out there. They have tents and that kind of thing, and they've cut holes in the ice, and they're fishing through the ice hole. So that's pretty amazing, I thought. I have absolutely no desire to do that. This is me putting my camera on top of my car because and it's a terrible shot, but we were going through a big old tunnel, and oh well, my hand got extremely cold. So my hand is frozen. Like I said, that's my beautiful little daughter, Jessica. It was 14 degrees when I put my hand and all that out there going about 50 miles an hour. It was so cold. I'm telling you what. So we made it back in town. If you take a look at those buildings, those are condominiums that's going up by the hundreds and hundreds of them. People fleeing from California to come to Utah. Gee, you want to know why? These are buildings and shops that are made out of those storage buildings. This is the Strap Tank restaurant and pub. They make their own beer there. No, I didn't. And that was a oil rag that they put wrapped up your forks and stuff in. This is inside the place. It's really beautiful. I don't know if it was something before, but they cut the second floor so they let more light in. I thought that was kind of cool. And there's the brewery. They make custom beer there. As I said, right across the street was a motorcycle museum. And this is those buildings that are made out of those what do you call those things that go on a ship? Storage bins. Okay, so this is one of the longest motorcycles I've ever seen. That was kind of a weird thing. There it is. I'm not sure how. 55-gallon drum. This is my wife, and she's in her shopping mode. And that's my other grandson, Liam. That's my daughter, Jessica. My granddaughter, Ari, and that was my wife. And there's my 3 grandkids, and there's us, and we had a great time. Thank you so much for watching. Now you be sweet, 'cause I know where you live, okay?